Hello again, guys. Welcome back to the Letheans Test Pack. Please ignore multiplayer series. So, I told you guys last time that we were going to want to prepare a little bit before we go out in search of our new home. Because we are going to find and build a home. Right now we're just in this common house right by spawn. Oh, hi, creeper. This is an Ars Magica creeper. We don't care about it right now. I've decided, though, what we really need first, some sort of armor. You can see that I have some old chain chest plate that I picked up from a zombie. And what would be nice is something that can protect us a little bit more, and if at all possible, give us a couple of extra benefits. Now, there is some armor that will do that, and it's from Ars Magica. There's some pretty easy to get armor here. The mage's armor that I think will really help us out, and has the added benefit of never breaking as long as we have mana. But we don't have mana yet. We have not awakened ourselves to the ways of Ars Magica. There are a couple things we'll need to get there. First, we're going to need some leather. I have already killed all the cows in this area, unfortunately. And, to be fair, a lot of the horses too. So I'm going to search for a better source of leather, and I will show you when I find it. I don't really want to take out the rest of these horses. I think I'm just going to look for a couple more cows. Okay, guys, while I was searching for some cows, I came across this village. Let's see what awesome things we can find inside. So this is a Tinker's Construct house. Tinker's Construct allows you to make all sorts of tools in like completely different ways from vanilla. We will probably come back and take a lot of that stuff from that house. But as you can see here, villages often come with more than one Tinker's Construct house. And this one has, yeah, even more. This is just a vanilla tower. Oh, okay. Here is a beekeeper's house. These can be good. Okay. For getting bees, although I think I'm going to steer clear of bees in large part. They can be really difficult to set up. And apparently these villagers just want to get totally owned. Oh, looks like another of the Tinker's Construct. There's some cool stuff in those chests, but I don't want to take any of it out just yet. Oh, okay. This... oh, it looks like somebody's been digging here, actually. Okay, so someone else has claimed this as their home, it seems. And plenty of zombies everywhere. Okay, and now we don't have a weapon, and get to use a stone axe. This bodes poorly for our continued survival. We're in hard mode, so zombies can break down doors. Looks like for the moment they're all focused over there. Should probably take some carrots at some point. But okay, for the time being... Oh, is a very quick villager. Let's see what sort of Tinker's Construct stuff we've got. Bronze crossbar, that could be good. Oh, iron sign head, iron pan, iron knife blade. Problem is none of these have rods, which is part of what you need to make the actual tool. Huh, okay. Neat. Most of this stuff we can make ourselves, and to be fair, it would take up a lot of our inventory space. I'm actually going to leave this all behind. Now there's one thing that I saw that we should take, and that is the wide guard pattern. Because if I remember correctly... a full guard pattern. Sorry. Okay, now we run. We run and hope that we don't run in to the wrong thing. Because, okay, we are very much hurting at the moment. We're going to try to get back home, for which I did not make a waypoint, and I should have, but that's okay, because there it is. Ah, home sweet home, for the time being. That's the thing about starting up a server, is you always get some people who show up but decide that the scene isn't for them and don't come back. But that's okay. We expect it. Okay. So, I did not get any leather yet. But I did get a lesson in pain. So we are going, I think, to sacrifice some of our iron. And get a little bit of everything. I am willing to do this because it will not be long before I am rolling in resources. There we go. Feeling safer already. And let's make a couple of tools as well, because nobody wants to be stuck with stone tools. pick, shovel, axe. Awesome. We've got some food. I think I used up all my torches, so we'll make a couple more of those. We will make a stack. Oh, no, half a stack. I can math. Awesome. So, now we are ready to strike out again. This time not to return without the much needed leather. Oh, let's see. Okay, so we've determined that this is the direction that most of the land is. And of course there is a skeleton friend there for us, so we'll go over this way. So we will see if maybe over this direction are some cows, because that is what we really need at the moment. Oh, ouch. At least I didn't actually die. That's a plus. Oh wow, someone was talking about this in chat earlier. Volcanic biome. That is really neat. And really dangerous, so we're going to avoid it and head over this way instead. See if we can find a source of leather. Okay, I will come back if I see the leather or anything interesting. Oh, that is a cool, that's the sea in the volcano biome. Holy cow. Oh, and here's some taint added by Thaumcraft. Pretty dangerous, so we're not going to stick around. Okay. Really going this time. I'll see you in a few minutes. Okay guys, so I went all around this area, journeyed pretty far from base, although I've come back. Base is just over that way. This is one of those essence pools we found pretty early. But while I was away, I stumbled across another village and got a lot of cool stuff in it. So, more books, but also some iron chest plates, a steel pickaxe, a little bit of gold, all sorts of cool stuff, including this spoils bag, which is from Darkcraft, which is basically a high-end dungeon chest in bag form. And so I got a lot of cool stuff. I'm not going to take it out of the bag because the bag will disappear if I do. But a really, well, okay, I'll stack the bread up. Some good stuff. This will help me advance in Ars Magica. This will get me started in Darkcraft, which is a really cool mod. But, sort of most importantly, I also found one cow, a single cow, and got a piece of leather. And with this leather and the books here, I should be able to make what I need to get started on Ars Magica. One of the things, so I need to make an item frame. So you can see I do not have a crafting bench with me. I could make one, but one of the mods that is added allows me to press C while looking at a block to basically make a crafting interface. And then I can just right-click things in and hit C again, I think. Yeah, to craft it. So I've got my item frame. I'll also need a book. If I place that here and put a book in it, the Pool of Essence transforms the book into my Arcane Compendium. I have unlocked the secrets of the Arcane, which is basically how I start using Ars Magica. So this version is very different from the one I am familiar with. But as you can see, now I've got on my lower left of my screen, down here when I'm not chatting, a bar that's red, and on the other side of the screen I've got a blue bar. The red bar is burnout, and that just means if I cast too many spells too quickly, that'll go up and increases my mana cost for all my spells. And the bar on the right is my mana bar, which is obviously the magical energy I use to power spells. I don't have any spells yet, but now that I have unlocked that, I might be able to make some. We'll see. That used to require kind of a big structure that I don't really want to build here. Oh, Armor XP Infusion. Can make a special kind of table. I can imbue armor with this table. That's cool. I guess I don't entirely know what imbuement does yet, but it'll be cool to figure it out. Oh, spell creation. Okay. Learn spell parts with an oculus. Lay out a spell with an inscription table. Yeah, I'll need a crafting altar structure, which I think is pretty big. Oh my. Okay. There are a lot of different items added by Ars Magica. But of these, what I am most interested in to start with are the mage armor. Yeah, so what I will need is a bunch of wool, a bunch more leather, and some runes and various other things. So I need 2 pieces of black wool, 2 pieces of leather, 6 pieces of black wool, 4 pieces of leather, 5 pieces of leather, 11 pieces of black wool, 15 pieces of black wool, and what was that? 6 pieces of leather. Okay, I'm going to work on collecting some of that, and I'm going to move some of this stuff into the chests, and I'll be right back. Well, look what I found. I already raided a couple of villages, as you can see. Got some cool stuff that I will show you later. But also coming across this temple is fortunate. Well, it would be more fortunate if I were better equipped and healed. Okay, let's not have any food. Good job. Oh, wait, raw beef. I can eat that, right? Awesome. Doesn't heal that much, but I've got some, and I'm desperate for food. So, it's what gets eaten. Okay. Now, I'm sure you all know, because it is a vanilla Minecraft thing, but there's TNT under these temples, and it's generally advised get rid of it all before you drop down. Okay. So, now that we've got that taken care of, we can see what's down here. Good stuff is down here, actually. Awesome. Okay. Okay. Oh, probably. No, I can use this to get down. Okay. Up, that is. Oh, Staff of Traveling is actually pretty great. Let's use that blueberry. We've already got a division sigil. We don't need battleship. Wow, guys, this is actually pretty great. Okay. What else are we getting rid of? Okay, let's just see whether either of these disappears when we use it. Okay, I need something called an Ender Compendium. And I have Ender. I have Ender with paper. That's too bad. Don't have an I have Ender yet. We can leave this page behind. Tiny biomes. It's a nice one. Ugh. chest, take the tiny biomes page. SafariNet would actually be kind of useful, but we can make them easily enough. Holy cow. Those are bombs. That's pretty awesome. Ugh, we're finding too much good stuff, guys. Okay, here's what we're going to leave. We're going to leave behind our torches. We're going to leave behind the glass bottles. That's going to get us this other staff of traveling, as well as this green sapphire. We are going to leave behind the smooth stone to take the bombs. We are going to leave behind... We're going to say hi to somebody. A new friend for us. I want the feathers, but I don't need them. Take the bucket of force. And then I don't need all this wool, so I'll take the silver ingots. Wow. I need to start making some backpacks. But for the time being... Huh. I thought that this could teleport me. Yes, it can. Whew. Goodness, this is gonna be fun. Okie doke. Oh my goodness. Oh my. That's pretty awesome. Okay guys, I didn't want to admit it to you, but I'll admit it now that I typed it. I am a little bit lost. I'm heading towards 0, because that should be pretty close to spawn, but it isn't always exactly there. So we'll see. I know I'm probably like across an ocean from spawn, but I think it's probably a pretty small ocean. I need to remember to come back and explore here some more though, because there is some really neat terrain. Maybe I'll have to end up setting up near here. Either way though, let's see. We've got our glider out and ready. That is basically the direction of 0. Let's see how far we make it. Oh, there's an oil fountain. Oh, okay. I think spawn is probably right over here. Awesome. Oh man, guys, this is actually pretty exciting. We got so much good stuff. Okay, we can leave a Thaumonomicon here, dump off the metal, even the emeralds, and these gems, dusts. Okay, so for now that'll work. I know we've got a bunch of ink sacs here, so we are currently looking into making our mage armor. For that, we'll need some runes. Oh, brown wool. I thought it was all black. Huh. Yeah, so my goal is to basically be mostly solo, and then, yeah, we can do common projects. Yeah. So, looks like we need brown wool. And a bunch of these runes. Oh, okay. Which are just cobblestone. Cool. So I will look at collecting everything we need for that, and then we will make it next episode. That's it for now. Have a good day.